Are you buying the product or are you buying the brand BMW? Truth is, it depends entirely on which model you're looking at. The BMW M2. I'm gonna go product here. This thing delivers almost 500 horsepower for less than some people pay for a boring luxury SUV, and even in 2025, it stays under 4,000 pounds. I think you're getting genuine engineering excellence, not just a badge. The X5, you're buying the product. This SUV might not be as nimble as the Porsche Cayenne or as comfy as the Genesis, but the X5 is built to be a happy medium. The price is in line with its competition, and I think it looks sharp too. The Z4, you're buying the brand. Look, I wanna like this car, but the consensus is that the Z4 looks like a sports car, but it doesn't really feel like one to drive. You need to upgrade to the 6-cylinder to have the performance you'd want out of a 2-door sports car, but then you're spending at least $70,000. If you want the B58, I think you go buy a Supra. The 330i, you're buying the brand. Look, the 330i is cool, but at the end of the day, it's a pretty standard 4-door sedan with a 4-cylinder motor and premium tech features. And that's great, but this is the type of car that's supposed to be a daily. And spending $50,000 on basically a fancy Honda Accord, I think isn't worth the investment. And to make it worse, Consumer Reports consistently ranks BMW near the bottom for reliability. Not exactly what I'd want in a daily. The BMW XM. Once again, I think you're buying the brand. This abomination costs $160,000, yet offers nothing that you can't get in other luxury SUVs in the same segment costing far less. Not to mention it's ugly, and that alone can be a deal breaker if you're buying a vehicle as a status symbol. These days, BMW's brand position is a lot weaker than it was just a few decades ago. While they used to champion building the ultimate driving machine, many modern BMWs are heavy, expensive, gaudy, and end up slugging it out with all the other luxury brands over who's gonna win over the 45-year-old real estate broker this year. But that doesn't mean that there aren't some gems in their lineup. And don't get me started on how cool the older BMWs can be. So what do you think? Would you change any of these? Let me know your take and which brand you'd like me to do next down in the comments. All right, see you tomorrow.